Namaste, my beautiful collective. Hope you're doing well. Sending love and blessings to all of you. I hope that you're having a good January. We're almost in February now. So I'm doing my February readings. My cameraman will be back probably late spring, mid to late spring. So I'm doing them on my own. I hope you enjoy them. I know they don't have the professionalism maybe that he has with them, but I'm working on that. So I have 3 piles for you to pick from. Oh, excuse me. I've been wrapped up in a blanket all day. It's been very, very cold here. In the single digits pretty much for the last couple of days. So I'm a little stuffy. But I had to get these out this weekend because next weekend is already February. So I wanted to make sure I got these done. If you like this channel, please like, share, subscribe, comment. I love to hear your blessings and your comments and your words. They mean so much to me because I love you all. And in saying that, we have 3 piles for you to pick from. We have the rose quartz, which is pile number 1. We have the carnelian, which is pile number 2. And then we have the amethyst, which is pile number 3. I want you to take a deep breath with me. Look at the pile. Take a, whatever resonates with you the most. The number, the crystal, whatever you decide. And we're going to be back with pile number 1, which is the rose quartz. We're just going to move stuff out of the way. So we don't have to pause. Let's see, put that up there. Well, we can't put that up there. Okay. So let's start with the rose quartz pile. This is going to be a reading for February. And I am going to be doing the candle wax readings as well. So let's start with the regular tarot, and I have a bunch of oracle cards, as I usually do. And then I have a charm cast for the end. So the tarot, we have the 5 of Swords, kind of walking away maybe from an argument in the past. If you hear my dog in the background, he's going to walk around now because he hears me speaking. And he's been lying down with me on the floor, on his bed most of the day, but now he's going to do a little tap dancing and walking around. He's a good boy, but he's going to sit down and be a good boy. Snoop. So just walking away from some kind of battle or argument or disagreement that you had in the past. Card number 2 is the 8 of Cups in reverse. Somebody may have come back to you after an argument. You may have gone back to somebody. It's like you walked away. Or somebody is just come back, or they're back in your energy somehow. Then we have the Devil in reverse. Yes, maybe they've overcome some kind of addiction of some kind, or you have. But there's something that is bringing you back, or bringing them back into your energy. I get more them than you. And then coming into the present, we have the Ace of Cups. New beginnings in love. So February, this is a romantic reading kind of too, or at least it seems that way. Some kind of new beginning. And really quick messages. Also in the traditional tarot deck, this is known as the Arrows of Love. The 8 of Wands. Fast-moving communication. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles, which is money blessings, financial blessings, good things as far as wealth is concerned, a happy family life, a financially stable family life. And then the final card is the Star. So this is the wish card. So whatever you're wishing for in February, this is beautiful energy. It's going to come true for you in some way. And it looks like you've had a rough a rough past here with this. Rough past. And I definitely get somebody that, go, sit down, please. Go. I apologize. Go. Move. Go. He wants to be in the middle of things here. I definitely get a kind of a sad energy or issues in the past with this. Addictions, some kind of addictions. Now, addictions can be anything. They can be alcohol, drugs, shopping, sex, internet, addicted to drama. It can range in any way. But you have to still, I believe, watch out for this in the future. And this card is number 17, I believe. Let's see. Gotta put my glasses on. Yes, number 17. So 1 and 7 is 8, 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks. 8 days from when you see this is going to be when a wish of yours is available to you to come true. Some wish that you have, some desire. So think about it. And then we have the spirit animal cards, cow, spirit. The miracles are endless. Number 15 could be significant. We have Bridget. Cautions is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. So, again, with the addiction thing, be very careful of who you're dealing with and how far they've come. Even if they've come back into your energy, just be careful. Observe their energy in the future. And then we have the goddess guidance, which is Green Tara. Start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. This might be what the problem was. That might be what the situation was. But you have this beautiful new beginning in love. But don't be afraid to ask for help. And then we have the other Archangel Oracle card, which is Compassion. Archangel Zadkiel. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So definitely use compassion, but use your better judgment with things, use discernment. Then we have Earth Magic, which is Sanctuary Cave. And I feel like, you can have your own sanctuary, be it even just kind of getting away. Maybe it's your home. Maybe it's, a bedroom or a special room that you have in your home. Maybe it's out in nature somewhere. You need some kind of a sanctuary so you can think things through and be able to use your discernment and better judgment in the situation. And then we have Moonology, which is confidence is key to your success. So you also want to be confident in everything, in a situation. Could have something to do with the new moon coming as well. And then Angel Answers card is yes. So, whatever your question is, like, is this going to work out? Or, am I going to get my wish? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I have 3 of my homemade oracle cards. Something in June. 1 to 3 days also. And there might be some karmic friend or friends around. Be very careful of these people. Because they can do a lot of damage. And I just got something popped into my head really quick, so I have to share it. So what I get is maybe a karmic friend or friends that might not even know this person. They could be a stranger. You understand what I'm saying? To this person, but maybe they, a karmic friend or a group of friends, maybe a karmic friend, say, finds this person attractive or is jealous because you're with somebody that they find more appealing than who they are with, if anybody at all. And they're going in to sabotage this relationship somehow. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe there was an argument because of this. Maybe you had to dump this friend. Just use your discernment. And, like, I don't know who does that. That's so immature. But there are people out there, and, I read for people 7 days a week. I have appointments 7 days a week. I have been reading for people for over 30 years. So quite a bit of time. And one of the things I could never figure out is that degree of jealousy or hatred. And the sad part is, a lot of times this comes from your closest friends, or what you want to call friends. And, like, the sad part is it can destroy a lot of things. Unfortunately, you find out who people are that way. Because if you had some kind of a love relationship with somebody, and some stranger that could be your friend, some stranger to them, or even if you were friends with this person, say things were going in the right direction, and this friend is so jealous that she has to go to a stranger and say nasty things about you or try to sabotage the situation in some way. Think about how low life, horrible, disgusting that is. That kind of energy. And if that person that you find things are going really well with, or that you're falling in love with, or you were romantically tied to, believes them, it's like a double whammy. It's like a double whammy. And I've had it happen to me in the past. I've had it happen to so many of my clients and different friends that it's heartbreaking. And it's disgusting. And these people, boy, when they get their karma, they're going to get it double barrel. But unfortunately, that's how you find out how genuine somebody is, And it's just a shame. I'm going to change the music here. It's a shame that people can try to do things like that in your life, and sometimes they get away with it. It's tragic, but you know what? The same thing is going to happen to them in some way. They might think that they got away with things, but they really didn't. And unfortunately, I've had long-term friends do things like that to me. And I didn't see it at first. It could have started out with, say, a good friend of mine, and they were jealous of that good friend. So because they were jealous of that good friend and they wanted to be my best friend, they would sabotage my relationship with another friend. It's happened to me romantically before, years ago. And I don't understand what's wrong mentally with these people. They really need mental help, because even if they laugh about it, or they think it's cool, or they think that's an okay thing to do to somebody else, and most of the time it's lies. It's all lies, and it's a shame. And then the person that they're telling this to has an epiphany years later, and it's like, oh no, I believe that crap. I believe that BS. Or that person wasn't that bad, but this other person that came in told me they were, and I believed them. How could I believe such foolishness? You see what I'm saying? And then it's too late. It's too late, because you shouldn't have believed them in the first place. What kind of lunatic comes in? What kind of lunatic? What kind of person? What mental state are they in that they have to go and destroy somebody's friendship or relationship with another person that they don't even know? So be very leery about these people. Be wary. I should say wary, not leery. Wary, whatever. And don't allow them to get you down. And if that's something they did, as long as this person is honest and forthright and comes back in a loving way, that's the main thing. But you still have to use discernment and make sure that these jerks, these idiots, these lunatics that are karmic friends or a karmic friend, and be very careful, because a lot of times it can come from people that you love the most. It could be a best friend. It could be a family member. It could be somebody that you would least expect doing it. It could be an ex, too, an ex-karmic partner. But people are crazy sometimes with this stuff. So just be very careful. I feel like... Anyway, just sorry about that. My dog was barking. Somebody had pulled in next door. Be very careful about these people. And be very careful about who you trust. I'm not saying, that you have a best friend that would do that to you, or an ex that would do that, but you never know. You never know. Just be careful. And there goes my glasses. Let's see. Put them over here. And then finally, the Shamanic Dream Oracle. Stars in the sky, limitless possibilities. Number 51 could be significant. So just know that there's limitless possibilities in this situation for good. For good. I'm going to just take a sip of my drink. Because I'm getting a little dry. And we'll do some charms for you. So I'm going to shake them over here. See what we get. Okay, we got a lot. We get the crown. So somebody may treat you like royalty. You could be royalty. But expect to get the royal treatment in some way. We have this symbol, which is to me is like the namaste. So spirituality, divine intervention. We have a leaf. Somebody's turning over a new leaf. Green, which to me is the heart chakra healing energy. We also have a cross here. So next to the namaste symbol. To me, that's divine intervention or faith. You have faith in this situation. I'm trying to see what this is. This is a fish. Fish to me is money. We saw money in that. A guitar, somebody could be a musician. We have the star. Maybe somebody's a star. Also with the fish, maybe somebody is a beach lover or lives near the beach. We have the planet Saturn. Something could be going on, a major transit, like a Saturn return, or, with all the planets are all aligning today, so 5 degrees in Aquarius, 5 planets, I should say, and then the bow, so some kind of gift or a present is coming to you in the near future, or this relationship or this situation coming back may be a gift, but with the star card, I get wishes coming true. Lots of wishes coming true for you. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Sending love and blessings for happy February. May all your wishes come true. Namaste. Okay, so we have pile number 2, which is the Carnelian stone. This is going to be a reading, and it reminds me of a heart. I also have a heart selenite here for Valentine's Day. Isn't it pretty? So let's get to your tarot. See what you have. We have the Lovers in reverse. Oh boy. Death. The Two of Wands. The Four of Cups. Ace of Swords. The Magician, and the Ten of Cups. Beautiful ending, beautiful ending. Another romance pile here. So, okay, again, a breakup. I get this could be long-term energy, could be a marriage, could be something like that. So, the first pile was romantic too, so Maybe take a look at that if this, because I get strongly in this pile that, for most people, this was a long-term relationship. If it wasn't, it felt like it was going to be one. And there was a breakup. There was a transformation. It was the ending with this death. And, in the recent past, you've just healed from it in some way, and you're starting to look at the future, waiting kind of for your ships to come in. Taking a pause presently. Taking a pause. And, sometimes you have to do that just to kind of heal. You might be bored with life right now, but you still have some kind of hope, and there's a lot of new beginnings, some kind of truths coming out, maybe, in your life. I get some kind of truth cutting through, or you're realizing things. You're having an epiphany of truth. Or you're speaking your truth finally. Maybe you didn't do that in the past. And then we have the Magician. So you realize in some way, and I feel like this is a long time coming, you realize that you have a lot of power. Maybe in your relationship in the past, you didn't have that kind of power. Maybe, you had to kind of, everything was a mutual decision, that kind of thing. But you're going to have you have the power to create new things. And you're going to have a happy, beautiful ending in your love life. I feel like somebody might be coming in. Maybe somebody is also coming in to speak the truth, is the other thing I get. But whatever it may be, this beautiful ending here. 10 hours, 10 days, 10 weeks. I kind of get 10 weeks on this one because I feel like it's a process. It's like, you'll meet. Somebody may be very truthful, or you may be just very truthful with yourself. Realizing you have this infinite power here. You see this infinite power with the Magician. That you can create the life that you want in whatever area of your life. You can create things. This beautiful relationship coming through. Happy family life. So things are looking really good with the tarot. And like I said, 10 weeks from the time you see this. So probably around early spring, April-ish is what I get for energy. And then we have the spirit animal card. The owl spirit number 43 could be significant too. You can see clearly now. And I feel like you will be, if you haven't yet, with this Ace of Swords. Look at this beautiful owl. The little crown on its head. It's beautiful. And then we have Goddess Guidance card, which is Hathor. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So maybe you had to do all the work before. Maybe you had to make all the decisions. And maybe you had to just give more effort than what you were receiving. So you have to learn how to receive things. If not, you'll be doing for others. And that's a lesson that, honestly, I had to learn at some point too, because I'm the type of person that I always give. I give the best to everybody. I gave to my family for years and years. I give to my friends. I give to everybody. And very few people have given me that reciprocity. And it's a trauma response, you know what I mean? But you have to heal from it and get through it. And know that you are, you should be receiving sometimes too. You don't have to always be the one that gives. Sometimes when you're surrounded by people that just take and take and take, you feel like you have to do it and you just try to be the bigger person, or you feel bad for other people, you feel guilty if you don't. You have to put yourself in a situation where you are able to receive things back. And it should be anytime you have a relationship, there should be a give and take. It's not always going to be equal, but for the most part it should be. And some people just take and take and take. And those people, they'll go through their whole life like that, not knowing. Sometimes they don't know. Sometimes they just don't care, But it's time for you to receive these beautiful blessings, this 10 of Cups that's coming into you. Definitely time to receive this beautiful 10 of Cups. It's time, is what I get. We have the Archangel Michael cards, Shanti. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. That's beautiful. So maybe this breakup or whatever it was, and this death card, a lot of tough times that put you in an energy like, you know what? I might be bored a little bit, but I don't care. But still hoping for this, waiting for your ships to come in. We all get like that sometimes. We all get to a point in our life where, we don't know what's coming next, and we're just like, you need a break. Sometimes everybody just needs a break. And sometimes you push away things because you just have had it with whatever happened in your past. So whoever I'm speaking to might still be kind of healing from things. And then we have the other Archangel Oracle card, which is, you know what to do, Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. See how he's holding up this lantern? This is your intuition. This is the light. You can see what you need to do. And to me, there has to be healing involved in this. And then we have Earth Magic, which is lightning power, with the Magician card here. Power. You have the power to do this. Moonology. The answers you need are coming. Angel answer cards, there's no need to worry. Maybe you worry too much. You're a worrywart. And I think the number 43 could be significant. I did say 10 weeks on this. And these are my homemade ones. The letter G. April, something happening in April. I think I said April when I said 10 weeks. And love you. So somebody loves you, and obviously you have this beautiful 10 of Cups coming in. So there's definitely somebody here that loves you. Or somebody in your life, I should say. And the final card for this is Netcaster. Preparations come to fruition. So number 42 could be significant too. Anything that you've been preparing for, taking a pause, maybe waiting for your ships to come in, speaking your truth, which you'll be doing in the very near future. All this is setting up a situation for you to have this beautiful 10 of Cups come into fruition for you, which is beautiful. So let's do some charms for you. Okay, I've got a whole bunch there too. So we have this mandala, which to me represents spirituality. We have another cross. We kind of had a similar thing in the last one, but we have two crosses. Divine intervention. We have the black crystal here, which is, I think it's obsidian, but it could be onyx. So protection energy to me with that. Let's move this over. We have a white cat. You might have two cats here. You might have two cats. This says love. There's two hearts here, which to me means a relationship. Beautiful relationship. Corn, so abundance. And a flower. If I can flip it over for you. Sometimes it's a little tricky with my nails. I used to have tweezers in here when a blue flower. So something, maybe you'll receive some flowers. Or maybe things will just be beautiful. And springtime. I get springtime too. So pile number 2, I hope you enjoyed this reading for you for February. Sending love and blessings to you. Namaste. And if you chose pile number 3, the amethyst stone, this is going to be your reading for the month of February, or whenever you see this. Pretty much timeless. So let's start off with the tarot. We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, it's air energy, Page of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Lots of court cards in this reading. Lots of people surrounding you in some way. And you might have felt in despair, but you came out of it, whatever this feeling left out in the cold, but you came out of it. You don't feel that way anymore, is what I get. This Knight of Swords might be you, could be somebody else, somebody rushing into your life in the past. You could be this Queen of Swords, or you could be this Knight of Swords. If you're the Knight of Swords, you're rushing into this Queen of Swords life. If you're the Queen of Swords, you've had this Knight of Swords just rush into your life in the recent past, after you came out from the cold. And you both speak the truth. Air energy, cutting through the BS. Very truthful, very honest situation, possibly relationship. Presently, you have this Page of Cups in reverse. This could be somebody else that's trying to get together with you. And then this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Doesn't have to be. It's all energy. This Page of Cups in reverse is, this young energy typically. And it's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And all they have to offer is this one fish. So they're immature anyway, but they're usually upright. They have a good heart. But I feel like there's some kind of deceit, lies, or BS presently with this person, so be careful of them. They're in a very immature energy, and they really don't have this fish. It fell out. It fell out of the cup. So they have an empty cup with no fish. They don't have anything to offer except immaturity is what I get. So be very careful of that energy. I feel like being the Queen of Swords, if that's you, or even the Knight of Swords, you will cut through this BS. And it's all energy. Take it how it resonates. The Hierophant is usually a person in position or authority. So, they're like, they rule over the situation. This also could be you. And maybe you're trying to figure out which way to go in a situation. Maybe you're trying to make the best judgment for everybody involved. Or if that's not you, then it's somebody that is trying to do that. Or maybe this is about a job opportunity. Could be a boss energy. But whatever it is, it's upright. So it's a really good positive vibe. So if you're looking for a job and you had an interview, or you want a promotion, you'll get one with your boss. Maybe this person could be a coworker. If you're looking to get into a relationship, you're going to make a better judgment in this. And then we have this Knight of Wands coming in, another energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very romantic, very comes on strong. But unless it's reverse, they're not a player, although they could be very attractive. But, it could be a romantic situation. It also could be a lot of people, trying to get a job or trying to get some kind of a promotion, whether it be at work or in life in some way. It could be, maybe you belong to some kind of social institution or sports or something like that. Whatever it is, they're going to make the right decision. And then we have the King of Pentacles at the end. And this could be, if you have this Queen of Swords, if it's romantic, this could be who you're going to end up with, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Doesn't have to be. Usually financially well off, typically a boss, a business owner, that kind of energy. But whatever it is, it's very positive. I'm sorry. I moved from my chair with my blanket wrapped around me, and I'm a little chilly all of a sudden. So I'm kind of losing it's like I want to cough. Whatever it is, this is going to bring you financial success. This could also bring you romantic and financial success as well. So lots of good things there. And now we're going to do, and as far as timing, we have a King and a Knight. We have the Hierophant here, which is the number 5. 5 hours, 5 days, 5 weeks. I get 5 weeks with this situation, whatever it is, from when you see this. And then we have the Spirit Animal deck. Antelope Spirit, life is speeding up, number 2. Could be significant too. And something could happen. I get in 2 weeks also, because this came out right after. But I mean, these cards always have numbers. And then we have the Archangel Oracle. No, this is Goddess Guidance, I'm sorry. No, this is the Archangel Oracle. I'm losing my mind here. Crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. So basically you want to manifest or pray whatever it is that you want to come into your life, and think positive and have crystal clear intentions on what you want. And then we have the Archangel Michael deck, which is Zana. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. So maybe you really went through it with something, feeling, that feeling left in the cold. Now we have the Goddess Guidance card, which is Bridget. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Earth Magic card. Dragonflight Emergence. I feel like you're coming into your own now in some way. Maybe you're the Hierophant card. Moonology is nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. So things haven't, if you're worried that a decision has been made in some way, in some situation in your life, it hasn't been yet. And then we have wait. So, don't be too aggressive or fast about your decisions. Wait, because I feel like something really good is coming into you. And then I have my homemade oracles, and then the Shaman's Dream, my homemade, and then we'll do some charms. So we have a karmic partner. This could be somebody in the past, or this could be this Page of Cups in reverse. It's iffy, and I feel like it's iffy with that situation presently. In 6 months to a year, something really good is going to happen. Maybe with this King of Pentacles here. And then finally, we have the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Benefactor, grace and generosity. Number 3 could be significant as well. And that's so cute. It's like 2 little mice in a mushroom. And the mouse has a crown on. How cute is that? That's beautiful. So let's get some charms for you. Okay. We have this mandala earring. So again, spirituality is coming out strong in all of these. This is Tanzanite ring that I got years ago in Jamaica. And it's old. It's an old ring. It's probably almost 20 years old. And some of the stones fell out, so I stopped wearing it. But this is rare, so something very rare to me. It's like there's only so many places you can get this, that you can mine this jewelry, this tanzanite. And something with the colors and everything. Butterfly, transformation. We have the key with the crown on it. So you're going to be presented something that, unlocks whatever you want. We have the shamrock here, which is luck. Shamrock earring. All of my old earrings that I don't have a match to, because for a long time, I would always lose an earring. So this is a shamrock earring, probably for St. Patrick's Day. So luck. And then we have the hummingbird. Hummingbirds have to do with romance too. But they're also really beautiful and small. A lot of small blessings I get coming your way. So pile number 3, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did so, please like, share, subscribe, comment. I love to hear your comments. Thank you for watching today, everybody. Sending love and blessings to you all. Namaste.